Hello students. Today we'll discuss about a new topic that is arithmetic progression. Before to understand the arithmetic progression, we clear about the sequence. Sequence. If some numbers are written in a definite pattern, it is said to be sequence. Numbers are written in a definite pattern, it is said to be sequence. And in this sequence, if the difference between two successive terms is constant, then it is known as AP. Difference between two successive terms is constant, then it is known as AP. Here we write general form of AP. This is first term. It is increased by a number D. Then again it is increased by a number D. Then again it will be increased by number D. Each time it increases by the number D. It is known as the AP. Here if we try to find out difference of these two, we get D. Difference of these two, again we get D. So this difference remains same, hence it is an AP. We have some notations about the AP. First term. First term is always denoted by A. Common difference. Common difference is either second term minus first term, or we can write third term minus second term, or we can write it is nth term minus n minus 1th term. Means we take a term and subtract the term just before it from it is known as common difference D. Common difference is denoted by D. The first term is denoted by A. Common difference is denoted by D, which is obtained from these. Then nth term of AP. Nth term. Nth term is AN. If we writing the first term, we are getting 0D. Always we are getting A. Here in all the terms, we are getting A. So we'll write A. Now for the first term, we are getting 0D. Second term, we are getting 1D. Third term, we are getting 2D. For fourth term, we'll get 3D. So for nth term, we'll get n minus 1D. Whatever is term number, we are getting D as 1 less than that term number. If third term is there, we are getting 2D. If fourth term, we get 3D. So in nth term, we'll get n minus 1D. This is the formula to find out nth term of AP. AN equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A is the first term, D is the common difference, nth term is AN. AN represent nth term and n is the number of terms. N is number of terms in AP. We have another formula to find out sum of n terms of an AP. Sum of n term of an AP is represented by Sn, which is n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Or it can also be represented by n by 2 a plus an. For sum of n term, we can use either this formula or this formula. Here, we write first 4 terms of AP, where A is given 10, D is given 10. The first term is A. Now, we keep on adding this D to the number and we get the next terms. Add 10 and add this D to it. When we add this 10 to it, we get 20. Then add this 10 to this number. that is 30. Then add this D to this number, we get 40. These are the first four terms. Here the first term is given 4. Now we add minus 3 to this. When we add minus 3 to 4, it is 4 minus 3, which is 1. Now add minus 3 to this term. We have obtained second term as 1. So we add minus 3 to this. We get minus 2. Then add D to this term. That is minus 2 minus 3, which is minus 5. These are the first four terms of this AP. Here in this question, we have to write the first term and common difference of the given AP. In this given AP, first term is denoted by A, and this is our first term in this AP. So A equal to 3. Then we have to find out common difference. Common difference D, which is obtained by second term minus first term. Our second term is 1 minus first term is 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. This is common difference. In the second question, first term A is 1 by 3. Common difference D, which will be obtained from second term minus first term. Second term is 5 upon 3 minus first term is 1 upon 3. 5 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 is 4 upon 3. So the common difference is 4 upon 3. Here in this question, we have to write the next term of the AP. This AP is given. Now we write this AP in simplest form. In simplest form, root 2 will remain root 2. Root 8. Simplest form of root 8 is 2 root 2. Root 18. Simplest form of root 18 is 3 root 2. And so on. Now the first term is 1 root 2. Second term is 2 root 2. Next term is 3 root 2. Then next will be obviously 4 root 2. So the next term is 4 root 2. If we wish to write this 4 root 2 in this form, we have to shift this 4 in the root sign. And when we shift this 4 in this root sign, it becomes 4 square. So 4 into 4 into 2 in the root, which will be root of 32. Now in this one, first term is 1 square, that will be 1. Second term is 5 square, that is 25. 7 square, that is 49. Here we have a difference of 24, and here also we have a difference of 24. So the next term will also be with a difference of 24. So next term, add, here it is 49, add 24 to this to get the next term, which is equal to 73. So the 73 will be the next term. If we wish to find out the next term of AP, we have to add D to its previous term. Then we can get the next term of the AP.